Okay, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen. My name is Halena Atiqoh from SMA Negeri 1 Rembang. The motion today is that in areas of persistently low academic achievement, the House believes that countries should prioritize reforming the curriculum over build-up educational facilities, and I strongly argue with that motion. I believe that the countries should prioritize pulled-up educational facilities over reforming the curriculum in areas of persistently low academic achievement. Before I state my argument, I'd like to respond to the proposition team first. The proposition team stated that not all national competition need that much of facility. Example, like debate speech and storytelling, and that is very wrong. I believe that all national competition needs facility, especially the best speech and storytelling. They also need facility. Facilities like air conditioner is really important, especially to the participant, and to the educator is also real important. But to the participant, if there is no air conditioner, the participant will get sweaty, and if they get sweaty, they will lose their focus, and eventually they will fail the competition, and it broken someone's hope to win. If there's no air conditioner, it will broken someone's hope to win. And then we also need facilities like a table and a mic, because we cannot just let the participants standing with no table, right? They will look ridiculous. And a mic. The educator needs to hear what the participant said clearly. And without a mic, then it's hard to understand, especially in the storytelling competition. Because in storytelling competition, the participant mostly get into act. And if they get into act, then they will move their body so much, and that their voice will be hard to hear. And then to support my disagreement, I have two arguments prepared. I believe that educational facilities increase students' performance. Performance means the process of someone to do a task or work or activity. And why do I say that it increases students' performance? Because if the facility is adequate, then first, students get more confident, whether it be in learning or studying, or confident in practicing. Why? Because first, they will not be afraid or overthinking about the facility that they really need, because it's already there. The facility is adequate, and they just need to use it. They just need to use it just how they want to use. And second, students get more subject to learn. Example, like the informatic lesson. Informatic lesson really need computer and lab, especially if there are a lot of students. Then the school really needs a lot of labs and the computers in them. And if there is no that facilities, then the students will not learn the subjects. When the informatic lesson is really important in this world right now, because we know our world becomes more and more sophisticated since we live with the help of technology in our daily life. And the existence of informatic lesson will be very important or crucial thing. It will be really a vital thing to us, to this world. Also, the salary with the type of job is super big. That means the salary is very high. It's above average. And if there is no informatic lesson, then the student will face a lot of difficulties in the future, because there is a possibility they will be clueless about technology. That means in their work they will be close. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to use a computer or how to use a technology, and it's all because there is no facilities in their school. There is no labs. There's no computer in the school, and they don't study it in their home either. And then why do I say that it increases students' performance? Again, first, because there is a new subject, so students could be interested in the new subject, and it will and the students could probably will master that subject. We never know, because since it's a new subject, then we can just try it. And second, the facilities makes the student facing less difficulties in their school or in their future. The facilities like air conditioner or lab or computer. Air conditioner is really important because Indonesia is a tropical country where there are two seasons, like dry and wet season. And Indonesia, in dry season, it is really hot. So air conditioner is really important in this, in this school, in this country, in our country. Air conditioner is really important, because without air conditioner, it is really hot, and the students will be hard to receiving the material. And then like computer or labs, the labs the school must provide it, and the computer. Not all students have laptops, so they will study how to use technology, how to use laptop or computer in the school because the school provided. And then my second argument, I dare to say that the government failed to reform the curriculum. Why did I say that? What does that mean with fail? Because first, there are a lot of protests and criticism from the public. Recently, Indonesia has changed the education curriculum from Kurikulum 13 to Kurikulum Merdeka. I dare to say that there are too much unnecessary things in that Kurikulum Merdeka, like P5 or we can say Project Penguatan Profil Pelajar Pancasila. The P5 is held 7 times in 3 years, and the distribution is according to each school. It could be 3 times in 10th grade and 3 times in 11th grade and then once in 12th grade. And then another reason is that P5 has a lot of disadvantages. Like first, P5 really wastes so much money. Like in my school, the first project is about election. And then of course it's not wasting a lot of money, but it can cost a lot of money for the big poster. And then the second project is that we're making a liquid organic fertilizer and we make them into a teenager scientific paper and that we print it into a big, and that really costs a lot of money. And then third project is that making a food and goods and foods with our region's characteristic, and it costs a lot of money, definitely. And then second is that it wastes the students' times and teachers' time because the learning session will be stopped for a moment because project is only 2 or 3 weeks. And then the teacher cannot teach the material to the students, and vice versa. The students will not get any material from the teacher, and the impact is that the teacher will do a really quick tempo of teaching because there's not much time left, and there are a lot of material that need to be studied, and that is very inefficient. And then in Kurikulum Merdeka, 10th grade needs to study all subjects, and that is really inefficient because if they are not interested in that subject, then they will not do better in the end, they will have bad grades. And in Kurikulum 13, the high school divided into social and science from the 10th grade. It is efficient definitely, and students can focus on their own field. Not like in Kurikulum Merdeka, where in 10th grade they need to study all subjects, they need to master all of it. Hence, the government planned to change the Kurikulum Merdeka to Kurikulum Nasional. Why did they do that? Because that really explains that the government has failed to reform curriculum. So, how do we solve that? I believe that the government should focus on building up facilities than disturb the curriculum that is already good. They ruin the curriculum, education, then they ruin the curriculum, then reform them because there's a lot of protest from the public already. So, shouldn't they listen? Once more, I disagree with the motion today that in areas of persistently low academic achievement, the House believes that countries should prioritize reforming the curriculum over build up educational facilities. I believe that in areas of persistently low academic achievement, the House believes that countries should build up educational facilities rather than prioritize reforming the curriculum. Thank you.